Hey, what's going on guys, WingsOfEnd here and welcome back to another Redstone tutorial, and today guys I'm gonna be showing you how to make this really cool and simple working slot machine in Minecraft Bedrock edition. So if you guys are excited for this, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new, and without further ado, let's get right into today's video. I added a couple of the features since you guys last saw this machine. You can see we have the actual payment system. Only thing that can activate this machine is if you put one diamond inside of this chest. If you put any other items, it's not going to work. Also, you can see a couple of the barrels to the side. This is if you actually win at this little slot machine. You can go ahead, grab yourself the diamond block and walk away. Of course, this particular slot machine kinda relies on trust between you and your friends that you're playing on your server. Of course, you can see anyone can just come over here and just kinda take all of the diamonds out. Hopefully you're not playing with those kind of friends. Of course, if you're playing on like a survival server, hopefully everyone is going to respect this and only take a diamond if they actually won. Of course, the chances of them winning are kinda slim with every single slot machine or any other gambling thing you end up playing, because the chances of you winning are really slim. But let's just go ahead and give this a test. If we put the diamond in, you'll see we are going to get 3 colors. This time we didn't win because we got 2 of the green and 1 red, and of course the dispensers are fully random. That way they're not really going to get that high of a chance to actually win, but of course there is a chance of them winning, maybe even a few times in a row. It's all up to the actual dispensers. You can see we need to pay a diamond over here, so maybe someone is going to spend like 1 diamond and get a diamond block. Maybe next time they're going to spend like 20 of them and not get any of the diamond blocks. It's just fully up to the dispensers and the whole randomness. You can see this time we got 3 of the different colors. I'm just going to spend all of my diamonds, and there we go, we got 3 of the yellow ones, which we can just go ahead, grab yourself the diamond block and maybe walk away, or keep losing our money. But as always, I really try to keep the redstone as simple as it can possibly be. This may look kinda complicated for some of you guys, but trust me, it's really simple. What we have for the payment system is just a simple item sorter. You can see we have 21 of the items of our choice right here, and we also have 1 diamond, which is our payment. Of course, this chest over here is for any of the trash items that people try to put in the system and kinda cheat it. Only thing that can actually pass through this is the item of our choice right here, which is going to be the diamond right there. So once we actually put in the diamond in the system, it's going to detect that, and you can see this redstone dust is deactivated at the moment, and this is pretty much where we get our signal for the whole machine. We can see we have a repeater on max tick delay. The first thing that happens is that this signal travels upwards to our dispensers. It's going to fire all 3 of them, and of course it's completely random, so you don't know if you're actually going to win or lose. You can pretty much go ahead and set up any color that you want. I'm just using red, green and yellow over here. I have stack of each of them in the dispensers. Of course you can fill this to the brim to kinda make the chances a little bit lower. And of course after that we have the redstone going into the redstone torch right here. The reason for that is because we want to have our sticky pistons that are connected to the actual floor over here. That way the items are not just going to fall down. They are pretty much going to activate after a little bit of the time, because we want to be able to actually see the colors that we got. That way we can know if we actually won or not. Then pretty much what happens is the items are going to fall through over here. We just have a couple of the hoppers pretty much leading into the chest. That way we can pretty much easily refill the actual droppers. But that's pretty much all there is for the redstone. You can see it's really simple, even though it may look kinda complicated, but I'm going to show you how to make it right now. So the items we're going to need for this are right here in my inventory. I should hopefully have the full list in the comments. If I don't have it by the time the video is uploaded, let me know and I'm going to put the whole list in there. But of course the first thing we need to do is actually put in our sorting system, which is really simple to do. We're going to start off with the chest right there. We're gonna grab ourselves the hoppers and have 4 of them leading into each other with the chest at the bottom. And we're also going to have a chest at the top, just like so. Then go ahead, destroy the second one right here and decide where you want to have it lead. I'm just gonna have it lead to the left over here. This is pretty much where we're gonna have our little trash chest. All of the items that are not for the actual payment are going to end up in this chest right here. But what we want to do is go to the hopper below this, destroy it as well, and we are pretty much gonna have a little sorting system going to the right, since we actually have our little trash can to the left. Go ahead and have that little hopper facing to the right, going into the comparator. Grab yourself a couple of the blocks, build the 2 blocks over here from the actual comparator, and put the redstone dust on top of them. Then go ahead, grab yourself the redstone torch, place it on this block, build 2 blocks right here, and the redstone dust to actually lock the actual copper over here. Then grab yourself the block for choice. You're going to need only one of the items of your choice. I'm gonna be using iron nuggets, you can use any item that you want. And I would suggest renaming it, that way no one is actually going to guess this and get past the system, because the only payment we're gonna have is the diamond right here. So go ahead, grab yourself 21 of the items of your choice and rename them if you're playing with your friends, and just kinda put them in this order. You can see we have 5, 5, 5 and 6, and of course the diamond is going to be your payment, so we need to put it right there. You can see if you put another one, it's going to go through the system. Then what we want to do is pretty much build the actual face of the machine and the floor over here for us to stand on. This is pretty much the design I'm gonna go for. You can go with any design that you want and use any blocks as well. And there we go. Over here in the barrels you can put in your price, so I'm just going to split these diamond blocks and just kind of fill them over here, so we can have one in each slot, just like so. And we're gonna do the same for the other side, and then we can actually go ahead, grab yourself the redstone and finish the rest of the actual build. Over here what we want to do is go inside of the actual machine. One block above the glass we actually want to grab ourselves the dispensers and have 3 of them facing downwards, just like so. Of course this is where you're going to fill them with your color. Again, I'm gonna be using 3 colors, red, green and yellow, but you can use any colors that you want and maybe put some of the different ones to kinda make this a little bit harder as well. You can see this is where we're gonna have our floor, these 3 blocks right here. So what we want to do is actually retract them out of the way. So we're going to build 3 blocks out, just like so, destroy the first 2 and have sticky pistons facing towards these blocks right there. So just go ahead and do something like this, 3 of the sticky pistons and destroy the block right there. Then what we want to do is pretty much encase the actual little machine right here. So just grab yourself the block for choice and pretty much go around like so. Just like that. Then we want to actually carry the redstone over to the actual dispensers. What we're gonna do is actually grab the signal from this redstone right there. We need to build 2 blocks over here and 2 more blocks right next to it. And we're also going to grab ourselves the glass and the actual repeaters. So just go ahead and have the repeater coming from this block, that way we can actually continue the power. We want to have it on max tick delay. And we're also going to have a block over here just to kind of bring the redstone over. What we want to do is pretty much bring the redstone to this point right here. From this piece of redstone we want to go 3 redstone dust over, so 1, 2 and 3, and from the middle one is where we actually want to start building our little glass tower all the way up. Of course you can use the slabs, but I personally like to use the glass over here because it's kinda easier to actually place. And we pretty much want to kinda go zigzag over here, just destroy the glass and go ahead, grab yourself the redstone and bring it over to the actual dispensers. Just like so, and just place the redstone on top of them, and that way we are going to activate all of them. And what we want to do is actually from this little redstone dust, have it going into the block with the redstone torch on this side. And again we're going to have another repeater on max tick delay, that way we can actually have enough time to again see the actual items before they get retracted out of the way. So what we want to do is actually create a little platform underneath our pistons, that way we can actually put in all of the redstone. This platform is going to be a 3x3, so just go ahead and create a little 3x3 square just like so. Go ahead, place another block right over here, and from that block we're pretty much going to bring the redstone over using a simple staircase just with blocks. Just go ahead and do something like that. Grab yourself the redstone and bring it all the way up. The reason we want a 3x3 platform is because we want to put a bit more delay into this. We are pretty much gonna have 2 of the repeaters on max tick delay and pretty much connect the little sticky pistons just like so. And the last thing we want to do is actually have a little catching system. We are just gonna have a chest right here. You can see these 3 blocks are the blocks that are gonna get retracted out of the way. So we pretty much want to have some of the hoppers leading into the chest right here. That way we can actually catch all of the items and we can pretty much reuse them without worrying that we are going to run out. And we are pretty much set. So just go ahead and fill the dispensers with any color that you want. I'm gonna be using these 3 colors, and of course you can fill these to the brim to kinda lower the actual chance of them getting the items. So what you want to do is just go over here, grab yourself the diamond, put it in, and you can see we got 3 of the red in the first time. We can go ahead, grab yourself the diamond block, and looks like we are winner. Of course, if you're a smart person, you would just walk away right now, but if you have some of the diamonds to spend, you can just go ahead and waste all of your money over here. But yeah guys, that's pretty much all there is for this video. If you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. If you think any of your friends would enjoy this type of content, make sure to share it with them. But as always, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.